Hello everyone and welcome to Camping with Lenny. In this episode, what are my thoughts about camping so far in 2023?
This episode is brought to you by Icebreaker, Move to Natural, Revo, NASA-born, performance-driven, Cotopaxi, built to last, sustainably sourced, ethically made, Spy Optic, a place where individuality has no bounds. Consider using the affiliated link in the description for your next purchase. You will help support future content on this channel. Thanks for your support.
Camping in 2023 is way different from 2022. There's a big reason why. One of them is I'm trying to build this channel more and more. So I've been going out more and more. And I've noticed as well too, since last year, I got more friends and families is asking me if they can come with me during camping. That's why there's an episode of my friends and I going camping and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm getting more and more family members as well too. I did go camping several times. One time with my nephew, I didn't record that at all because that was I don't want to put him in the world of internet. So that's why I didn't record any of that. Second is I'm doing a lot more family stuff as well too. That's why this camping season is slightly different from last year, and I'm camping more this year. Like for example, I'm already planning for September, October, November, and December camping trips already. So there's more camping going down. There's more camping on the road, so there's more camping in the schedule itself for the rest of the season. But compared to last year I believe I went 6 times. I did 3 in first 2 months of the season, and I'm predicting another 4 or 5 before the end of the year, because I'm only camping once or twice a month, so I don't camp every week. So it'll be nice to go camp every week, but unfortunately my day job is always in the way, so I can't really go every week. But yeah, no, it will gradually go more and more going camping and all that good stuff. So it's going to be very, very exciting. Compared to last year as well too, this year, my equipment I've been using has been evolving in a way that I'm officially not using propane anymore until absolutely necessary. I've been using butane. I switched to butane, I think the second camping trip, and I'm very, very happy with that. My stove and my grill is actually a lot smaller, so that's why I've been using butane itself. Also, the amount of gear that I'm bringing with me is actually getting smaller or getting less. I'm bringing less gear. Time and time, there's stuff that I don't need. There's stuff that I need. I'm actually just gradually removing the stuff that I don't need anymore. I'm also trying to make my packing smaller as well too. So this coming trip, I normally bring a big cooler with me when I go camping, but this time I'm actually going to just bring one cooler. Just for the food, for the drinks, I might bring another cooler, but a smaller cooler just for the drinks alone. At least this will help lower down my amount of equipment that I bring with me when I go camping. So, but that's the point of it. Is just to have a setup that can go camping pretty easily. I'm also working on for this year. I'm also working on a more compact backpacking kit that I can go car camping with. You know what I mean? I know it's kind of an oxymoron there, like backcountry, so I can go front country camping. The reason why I'm doing that is, again, to have a piece of setup, or having a setup that I can just grab, put in a car with a cooler and a chair and head out, and I don't have to worry about packing, repacking, putting more stuff in it, getting my tent out, all that good stuff, because it's nice to camp just to do an overnight camp. Unfortunately, my current setup is not ideal for overnight camping. It's great for multi-day, multi-night camping, but not for an overnight camping. That's why I'm doing some research, and hopefully I can pare that down to an overnight camping setup that I can just grab, go camping, come back again, and I'm good to go. I'm hoping to have that set up for this coming trip, but I have this feeling that's not going to happen. But Hopefully I can do that again for the beginning of October. It's going to be a lot cooler, so that might happen. So it depends, depending on the weather. But I was really hoping to have it set up, ready to go for September. But we'll see. We'll see if that's going to be ready for it. I am still missing 2 more items that I need to grab, but that's minor stuff. So again, compared to last year, this year I'm more. I've been camping midweek rather than weekends. The reason why is this: it's more variety. I can get more sites the week that I need to go, instead of like relying on trying to get something in the weekend. The problem with going to weekend is there's a lot more people. The sites are packed, so it's hard for me to get a site. So for me to get something during the week, midweek, is so much better, because I can just pick which site to go to, what week I want to go to, and it's about 80% of the time it's always free. So that's why I'm doing the midweek one as well too. So it's gonna be it's easier now. That's why it's easier for me to go camping now. Now the biggest thing from last year to this year is I'm planning to go live stream. Like I mentioned in the last video, in the update video, I am planning to go live camping, like streaming my camp, about half an hour to 45 minutes of it during like my second night there, because I do want to have this interaction with you guys. If you guys have any questions regarding camping, all that good stuff, then we can cover that topic itself. Also, like I mentioned last episode, that it'll be depending if I have data. Some of the sites that I go to don't have data, or if they do, it's only 4G, so it's not the deal for streaming. So again, that's gonna come up for the next full camping trip. I am planning to do a test live stream test live on YouTube in the next couple of weeks, because I do want to test the buffering and all that good stuff. I'm gonna be doing it in the middle of a park. I think I'll be probably here. I'm here at the park right now. I might be doing the test live here. So that's going to be interesting. I'm probably going to be late, so hopefully going to be around 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9, with lights and all that stuff. So I do have a small light that I can pop in my camera to make it easier. Yeah, that's one big thing from last year to this year. So I'm planning to go live stream the latter part of this year's camping trip. The next one is kind of actually interesting, because this year compared to last year, this year I'm actually affiliated with major brands now too, because I do want this channel to be sustainable, and to do that I need to bring income in, and to bring income in I do need to partner up with great partners out there. So like Cotopaxi, Icebreaker, Revo, and Spy Optics, and their reason why I choose those guys is like I mentioned last episode, is they have some type of sustainability in their business plan. So it's great, or a technology that's beneficial for people who do outdoor work, for example, right? That's why I partner up with them. So it is an evolving channel itself as well too. So it's gonna be more interesting. Unfortunately, this is August. I'm actually recording this in August. It's late August now, or actually no, September 1st. It's actually September 1st now. I'm recording this episode. I did take August off from camping. The reason why is I got busy from my day job. Also, I was doing a lot of small projects as well too on the side that it needs my attention on. So unfortunately, that's why I haven't really camped. But starting this month, September 1st now, starting this month, I'm scheduling for camping for the rest of the year. So it's going to be strictly camping, and it'll be interesting because there's one trip that Michelle will be coming with me. That's going to be in December. We're actually going to go camping in December. She's coming, so that'll be super exciting. I'm not going to tell you more, but she is coming. It's going to be part of Oh, pardon me. It's going to be part of the Christmas special that's going to be aired during Christmas Day. So that's going to be fun. And yeah, what else is happening this year as well too? I have more friends did message me that they do want to go camping with me in the winter. So I'm going to start sorting that out as well too, because more the merrier, right? And we'll be experimenting with food as well too. Last year, at the beginning of this year, I was my food situation was kind of, I don't want to say epic, but it was a lot of things to prep and all that stuff, and I want to pare that down to even something smaller, because I don't want to I don't want to take I don't want to spend more time cooking. I want to spend more time like hiking, walking, doing activities rather than cleaning up after cooking, scrubbing and all that stuff. It's just, if I want to do that, I'll just stay at home, right? So I'm actually looking at doing freeze-dry food, or make my own freeze-dry food, or pre-made my food before going camping, so I can just heat it up, have my meal, and I don't have to worry about preparing something. So that's going to be, I think that's going to be this year and early next year, trying to sort that out, because I do want to spend more time to do outdoor stuff. And if I decided to go overnight trips, I don't want to bring a full-blown kitchen setup for one night, right? So it's one of those things that I do need to sort that out and figure that out. So it's going to be more exciting. Again, that could be happening the next camping trip. So I don't know, hint, hint. I'm just letting you guys know. But yeah, no, I just want to give you guys a heads up. That's why you haven't really seen any big camping trips video coming up for the past few weeks. I do have, like I mentioned, mini vlogs that's going to be that's going to be shown in Instagram and YouTube. Those mini vlogs are just day-to-day adventures. So I do have a playlist called Travels and Adventure. That's going to be moved into mini vlogs rather than a full-blown episode, because I want to keep the full-length episodes as for camping, and I don't want and I want to keep the rest of that stuff in mini vlogs, because again, it's more fun watching people camp rather than me talking about what I've been eating and all that stuff. So that's gonna be in a mini vlog as well too. And I do have plans in the mini vlogs for next year, so stay tuned to that one. That'll be fun. Also, I've been told a couple of times already that because this channel was started as a podcast before the video started, I should do more description on the description of the stuff I'm doing to benefit the audio side, and I totally agree with that. So going forward, I'll be a little bit more descriptive. It's going to be a lot more visual and descriptive at the same time, because I do want to make sure that my podcast audience gets catered as well too, because that's where I started. I want to maintain that audience because they're such a great audience. They've been with me since day one. So I want to make sure that they get catered one as well too. And for the video side, you'll get a lot more talking head, but a lot more behind the scenes stuff as well too, because it's I've been asked as well to not to have too much talking head. Sorry, let me rephrase this. I've been asked to do less talking head, but more wide shots to show what I'm doing, and I agree with that as well too. So I'll be doing more of that, less talking head, but it's gonna be more descriptive. So just stay tuned how I'm planning to do that. I'm still gonna be trying to figure that out. Sorry, I got a bee flying here, and yeah, it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be great. So thank you again. Again, we're back to normal scheduled program for next episode, and I'll chat to you guys later. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for listening. If you like what you're hearing, consider supporting this podcast by buying me a cup of coffee, link in the description. You can also visit campingwithlenny.com. There you can find other episodes and links that can help you on your next camping adventures. Thanks again.